Are we on? Hey guys!
Happy Monday!
Happy Monday. We actually are about to hop onto a call with Emma Roberts and Freddie Highmore to talk to them about their new movie,
The Art of Getting By.
Yes, so get excited. They're going to call this phone in just a few minutes, and we're going to record the entire conversation. So,
and you guys, thank you so much because you guys sent in questions that we're going to ask. So, thank you.
Great questions. Ready? This is Katie. Hi, how are you? Awesome. We're actually going to put them on speakerphone as well. Okay. Hello?
Hello. Alright, so you have 10 minutes. Dr. Frog.
Hi.
Hi, Emma. Hi, Freddie. How are you guys?
Very good. How are you?
Good. First off, we wanted to tell you guys we saw the movie at Sundance, and it was pretty fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we loved it. We sort of wanted to have you guys kind of chat about just the movie and what drew you to the script and sort of your characters, if you would.
I think what really drew me to the script at the start was, well, I think the sort of reality to it, and also the relatability. You know, it doesn't just portray life in a sort of stylized, the sort of general high school way of showing romance and that sort of incredibly important moment of growing up. It's also about...
I think it's also just kind of, I like that it's now, sorry, I dropped something. I think it's really great that it's kind of accessible.
You guys are giggling.
Can you stop Freddie for one?
I think Emma's collapsing instead. Obviously, that's very funny going on that I'm not aware of. But you know, I think as I was saying, that moment in life, sort of growing up, finding your first love, is something that is an incredibly special time.
Absolutely.
How is it working? You guys worked with such a talented cast. How was that? How was it sort of on set?
It was really fun getting to work with everyone. I think it was a really interesting cast because Freddie and I were the first two to be cast, and then everyone else fell into place, and everyone got along really well. And I think it was a good mixture of you know, older actors that were really fun to work with, and a younger group that was really amazing. So it was really good.
And you guys have amazing chemistry on screen together. So sort of talk to me about the process of working together, and if you guys did anything to sort of facilitate that.
Oh, I mean, I guess it's something that sort of we didn't have too much to work on, which is probably why the chemistry was there. I mean, I met Emma a couple of times before we actually started filming, and then when we finally got to New York, you know, a couple of days before starting off, we sort of walked around New York a bit with Gavin and sort of discussed the way that we each saw the film and the sort of filming process going. So you know, it was obviously incredibly easy doing the more sort of intimate moments with Emma, having got on with her so well.
That's awesome. Well, and the movie has had a name change because when we saw it at Sundance, it was Homework.
Right, yeah.
And now it's The Art of Getting By. Was that a surprise to you, or what did you guys think about that whole name change thing?
I mean, yeah, we didn't know they were going to change it, but I really like the new title. I think that it actually fits the tone of the movie more.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Freddie, you sort of touched on how the movie's a little bit about first love, so I'm wondering if you guys can talk to me about your experiences with first love.
I think that perhaps the sort of the way that, well, I always said I was saying earlier, you know, it's not just always a sort of perfect relationship, that first love, and it does have sort of conflicts at the same time as being a fantastic experience. So perhaps that's what I related to most, you know, in sort of obviously in my own life, sort of first love doesn't always end fantastically, and if it does, it's almost certain to go through some sort of rough patches. So that's what I found really interesting about it. The sort of the real representation of how it is, and it's not always sort of perfect, and that I think that's my experience as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely. And obviously it was at Sundance, so how was it having a movie at Sundance for you guys? Was that a really cool experience? Was it overwhelming? Sort of talk to me about that a little bit.
It was really fun. I think this movie was perfect for Sundance, and it was nice to get to bring it there because we were all really proud of it and see people's responses, and everyone really loved it, and it was just really an exciting place, I think, for the movie to be in, a perfect place for it to be seen for the first time.
And it sold so fast as well, which is, congratulations for that. It's exciting.
So much, yeah.
And also, so you guys just worked together. You guys were adorable on screen. Who would you both want to co-star next? Your dream co-star?
I know, I'd love to work with Emma again. That'd be fantastic. I mean, that's what I always seem to say. I had such great experiences on films that you know, it'd be fantastic to repeat them in another picture.
Okay. Emma, what about you?
I'm thinking right now.
Emma doesn't.
No.
You have to say Freddie.
With Freddie again. I would love to. I think I'd love to do something with Gwyneth Paltrow. I love her. I think she's so cool. So I'd love to do a movie with her. I think she's really talented.
Absolutely.
And Emma, I have to ask you, because you're such a fashionista, if you could raid any celebrity's closet, who would it be?
Probably. I was just gonna say. Probably Kate Moss. I love her style. I think it just always looks good, whether she's like on the red carpet or just walking around.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And so you were seen sporting such cute outfits already this year. What was your favorite red carpet look thus far this year, would you say? You should say the Chanel dress.
Well, probably, I wore this electric blue Burberry dress to the Scream 4 premiere, and I loved that dress so much. I think that was my favorite thing I've worn.
Absolutely. And speaking of Scream 4,
do you foresee there being possibly a Scream 5?
I think I'm dead, so maybe not for me, but we'll see, I guess.
Maybe you'll come back, Emma.
revive you?
I guess I could come back to life.
And sort of one of our last questions, you guys are such trendsetters. What music are you guys listening to and TV shows you guys are watching, hooked on right now?
I don't watch too much TV, and most of the TV seems to be sort of sports stuff, and I've got quite into the tennis recently of sort of Roland Garros, and then obviously Wimbledon's coming up, which is a big event for us Brits.
And Pretty Little Liars is coming back on, which is a big event for me.
We love it too.
Wait, Emma, do you think Ian's alive?
You know what? I honestly I need to go back and watch it again. It's like Lost for teenage girls. I can't keep up with all the twists and turns that's happening.
Would you ever want to make a guest starring appearance?
Maybe. Maybe I'm A.
Maybe. Ooh, I like that.
And you guys have grown up really in the spotlight, and you both stayed so grounded. What would be your advice to, you know, kids growing up in the industry, staying out of trouble?
I'd say it'd be incredibly important just to keep sort of perspective on it, especially when you're younger. And sort of what I've been really proud of in some ways, doing acting and combining it with schoolwork has been just focusing on my studies when I haven't been working. So yeah, I think that's really important. Until you're sort of at the stage where you know exactly this is what you want to do forever, I'd say sort of keep your options open as much as possible.
I like that answer.
I think it's important to have other interests and hobbies and not make acting your whole entire life.
Yeah, absolutely. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you. It's such a pleasure to talk to you guys.
And the movie comes out this Friday, right? June 17th?
Right, yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
They were awesome. I really liked them a lot.
So cute.
Wait, Emma? She could be A on Pretty Little Liars.
Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.